I would like it now. No, I make sense. I make complete sense.
Step out of car.
On May 27, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for crossing the white line multiple times. He'll be surprised by how the driver responds to getting pulled over.
What's up, man? You crossed the white line a couple of times. Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
All right.
Where are you coming from?
I live in Northport.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from?
I'm going home. Work.
That's not what I asked again. Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer.
Just say I don't want to answer. Don't tell me you're going home.
Okay.
To the question that I'm not asking.
Fair.
Do you have a registration and proof of insurance on you?
Somewhere in here, I have my proof of insurance on my phone. Can you?
No, I'm going to do that because I don't know what are you digging into.
Officer.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to have my lights on and you're going to give me whatever I ask. Okay? 15. Can I get a Route 294?
Pretty simple request so far.
I need a registration and proof of insurance. Do you have insurance on you?
I have it on my phone. I'll
Let it go.
for you.
Let this go.
Officer,
Step back.
please.
Sir, step out of the car for me.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
No, I understand that you're asking me.
I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't get out of the car.
Why are you going to put me in handcuffs?
Because that's obstruction. I'm asking you to step out of the car. I'm asking you to step out of the car nicely. Next time, I'm not going to be that nice. Step out of the car for me, sir. I'm completely being cordial with you.
Yeah,
you just started completely wrong foot.
Well, you pulled me over for no reason at all.
That wasn't no reason. You crossed the white line multiple times. I was right behind you. The whole time in center. Okay?
That's fair. That's fine.
You said I stopped you for no reason at all, so I said, what's the reason for a stop?
Right. Was I speeding?
Speeding is not the only infraction in the book, sir.
Officer, please, with all due respect.
Sir, step out of the car.
Why?
With all due respect. Because I'm asking you to.
Can I have your badge number and your name?
Absolutely. I'm going to give you all this stuff when
I would like it now.
When I finish my traffic stuff. Okay? Just step out of the car for me for now.
Officer.
Sir.
I've asked you for your name.
I'm going to provide all of that for you.
Okay, that's fine. I know that you will. I would like it now.
Sir.
I
want you to step out of the car right now.
I know what you want,
but I'm
sir.
asking.
I know what you want.
Okay, so step out of the car nicely. You don't make it harder than it should be, man. There's nothing you should be worried about.
I'm not doing anything wrong with you.
I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I know that you are.
And you need to step out of the car.
Why do I need to?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Officer.
Sir.
Just because you ask me to do something?
Then you need to do.
Why?
That's a lawful request to getting out of the car.
I'm not sure. I'm not certain.
Okay,
that's
fine. That's your interpretation. So get out of the car for now before I pull you out of the car.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because that's obstruction.
Dude, obstruction. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to call you.
I don't
dude.
care. Whatever you want to call me.
I'm not obstructing anything.
I'm just asking you to step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to do so.
This is my property.
That's fine.
I am inside my property.
And I'm asking you to step out of your property. So it's not that hard.
You're not wrong. It's not hard. I can step out easily.
Yeah. And please do that then.
Why?
Because I'm requesting you to do that. There's a case law for it, the Supreme Court case law on it.
What's the case law?
When the officer... No, I don't have to.
No,
but I'm
you
asking.
should have to.
No, I don't have to. But I'm asking you to. When I'm asking you to get out of the car, you need to get out of the car.
Why?
Okay? Because I'm requesting you to get out of the car.
Are we peers?
What's that?
Are we peers?
No.
What are we?
Sir, step out of the car.
Please.
What is this guy? Honestly.
Officer.
Sir, For the 10th times, step out of
You're
car.
not wrong. You've asked me to a number of times.
Correct.
Right.
And I want you to step out of car.
But we're peers. And you can't explain why we're not peers.
I don't know what you're saying. You don't make sense at all. Step out of car
No,
for
I
me.
make sense. I make complete
Sir,
sense.
step out of car for me.
Peers.
Debatable.
We are peers.
Sir, step out of the car for me for the 20th time now.
No, it's not the 20th. You just said the 10th, and now it's maybe the 11th or 12th. Officer,
I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to pull you out of the car.
I know you will.
So step out of car
I
now.
know you will.
Step out of car,
I
sir.
know that you will.
Sir,
So
step
why
out
are
of
you
car.
making it more difficult
Because
than
I'm
it needs to
asking
be?
Now you have your partner here.
Bruh.
Correct.
I can't defend myself against you, and you would not even think about
Okay.
how that works.
You know how it works?
I know how it works.
Okay.
I know how it works. You pull me out of my car,
Uh-huh.
even though I've done nothing wrong. You're pulling me out of my car.
You ready? You smell of alcohol is coming from your breath while I'm
Not a
talking
bit.
to you. Correct. Your eyes bloodshot watery. Okay. Listen to me. You're being completely belligerent for no
I'm
reason
not
at all.
being
You're
belligerent.
argumentative.
I am so much more coherent than you are.
Oh, okay.
It's insane.
Is it? So
You know
these
that.
reason I'm giving you, I'm asking you to
Oh
get
my
out of
gosh,
car.
bro.
And also I see
I'm sorry,
I see an
officer.
open container
Yeah,
in the
there's an
center
open
console.
container there.
Yeah. So all this stuff that I'm explaining, that's the reason you need
had
to
a
step
beer.
out of car.
I've had a
Okay.
beer.
So we step out of car and we're gonna sort
I'm
it out.
not stepping out of my car.
Sir, you are stepping out of car because I'm asking you. Skip out of car. Alright. Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
Stop doing that.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're being completely.
I'm not. You're making this up. I wish I had video of you. And
Everything's being
myself.
recorded, man.
Fine. Am I being like?
You're being detained as of right now. Yes.
You know, well, why? Why am I being detained?
Because you make me feel unsafe right now.
Is that lawful? Is that the lawful reason for
Yeah.
detaining me?
Stand there.
Hayden was charged with obstruction without violence, as well as driving under the influence.
Well, I guess it's pretty obvious why he was being so difficult. Maybe he didn't want it to seem obvious that he was intoxicated. Officer said he could smell it on his breath, and dude was definitely acting a little bit funny. I think for someone who might have been intoxicated, he seemed fairly coherent. If he wasn't being so difficult about everything, he might have actually driven away, but he was immediately combative about everything. And just because he was being calm doesn't make it okay that he was being argumentative. Yeah, sure, there's some questions that you probably legally don't have to answer, but I'm just some dude with a beard, so I mean, you have to let me know what you think. He didn't like that the officer was shining his light in the vehicle. He didn't make it easy to hand over the paperwork because like it was kind of clear based on the officer's reaction that he was kind of resistant and letting go of the piece of paper that he was trying to hand him. And then for some reason, he really wanted to know what the officer's name and badge number is. And again, I don't know whether or not an officer legally has to answer that question right in the moment, but he was so fixated on knowing the answer to that for some odd reason that he wasn't cooperating whatsoever. I don't really know what else to say. This is kind of a mind-boggling one because dude was being a total Karen, and I'm kind of surprised that he didn't ask for the supervisor, but he definitely gives me that vibe that any little thing that goes wrong in a business, he's going to be asking for a manager. But that's all I got on this one, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think the officer was overreacting to the dude's inability to cooperate? Do you think dude was being a total Chad and deserved to be treated the way that he was? Let me know your thoughts down below.